Hey guys, I just wanted to send our leadership accountability page just a little video because I've been talking to a lot of you and I want to make sure that I'm not missing the same material that I may tell one person and not the next. This kind of coincides with our Coconut Club Challenge. Some of you are in that Coconut Club, some of you may not be, but a lot of you, all of you, are in our leadership accountability page because you want to make more money and you want to build a business with WildTree. And you just got that email from corporate about, hey, reminder, 2 days left of the month, it's double sales points. And you want to maximize that. You want to get as much as you can in sales to kind of maximize how many trip points you're getting, also meeting the goals of business building, getting that maybe aspiring team leader bonus of 32%, or meeting your team leader numbers. So what are some ways that you can drive volume this month and next month, every month, as you juggle all the hats that you wear as a leader with WildTree, from your personal business into a growing team business and helping your team members start off their business? I am finding a lot of success lately in some things that you may already be doing, but I encourage you to maybe give them a try and approach them with like a newfound energy, like a higher energy than maybe you had before. So one of the things that I'm doing every month that I stole from somebody on Facebook, I did not create this idea myself, is a mystery box. And I do that on Facebook only, although I do advertise it in my once a month customer email. So mystery box is super easy. It's a great way to collect sales, and it's a great way for people who maybe are sticker shocked at a $79 bundle to get on board with using WildTree. I can add you to a past event. You can probably Google mystery box in your Facebook search engine. And really, I copied and pasted and briefly adjusted what some other people were doing. I have 10 boxes, but I usually always sell 20. But keeping it like 10 boxes creates an urgency to fire up and commit right away. The 10 boxes are usually always different themed, but I coordinate them around some of our freezer meal workshops, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But I do like couple kid friendlies, a couple Italians, maybe a Mexican, an Asian, a crock pot, a breakfast one, and then an appetizer one for like game day. And then what I do is I order workshop products. So if it's from the kid, if two people order a kid-friendly bundle, a mystery box, they're going to get some recipes from the Kidtastic bundle. So it's really easy for me then to supply them with recipes because I'm literally copy and pasting freezer meal workshop recipes onto a document for them. And then I invite usually about 150 people on Facebook. Everybody pretty much private messages me, and they'll say, I want 2 boxes. I want box number 2 and 8. Are they still available? And I, in my back mind, will give them what they want. But it's funny. What I like about that is sometimes I sell 2 number 2s and 2 number 8s. I just, again, keep the 10 boxes in line on the, on the Facebook page for a sense of urgency. So do a mystery box. I've been doing it for the last 4 months, and it's always been another 400 to 500 in sales. And I know like Lori did it this month, and Angie did it last month, and they had huge success, and they were a little nervous about trying it. Again, it depends. I say give it a try. It really depends who you're inviting and how you advertise it. The second way that I get drive some volumes is I've created that workshop club, which I've told many of you about. And I'm really pushing it on like a referral basis program right now. Actually, I had one of my workshop club members come to my party on Monday night, and she was advertising it for people for me, which obviously we know that third-party validation is so much better than what we can say. It was awesome. Workshop Club is someone that signs up for a 6-month period of time. I do it with about 8 different customers. And it took me a while to get this up and running. And I know some other people have tried it and they have not had success. And I would just say, try it again. Honestly, I'm 7 years in, and I kind of picked those trickler people that maybe don't want to host a party, love our product, love the freezer meal workshop they attended to, but they just don't know how to continue meal planning without that workshop process. So those are the people that I prospected. And I called every single one of the people that committed to my program right now. I had to call them and have a conversation to explain it. And it was the conversation that I had with like, hey, basically this is a 6-month trial run. You commit to 6 months of having a workshop bundle shipped to you every month. You're going to get 1 month for free because I make one of those people the hostess every month. You're going to get a new set of recipes. Starting May 9th, this is going to be easy to do. So maybe this is something you want to start in May. And then I did a little discount. I did $74.50 per person per month because I was just emailing them the paperwork. And I did mail them the hard copy paperwork for their first month with a folder to try to get them in the habit of printing them off and creating a little cookbook. And we created our own Facebook page for it, and I've added a lot of you to that. So it's been really a lot of fun. This month's promotion is if you recruit someone for a month to the workshop club for them to give it a test drive, then I'm going to give you a bundle for half off. So it's going to cost me a little bit, but I'll be adding 8 more people. And next month is Costa Rica, so I'll be gone for a week. It's more incentive for me to have that volume. So workshop club, that's something we can chat more about. But I would say you definitely have to pick the right people to invite and prospect it to. It's going to be the people that like constantly reorder. Third option for driving some volume is I try to do a catalog party each month. They're usually not high in sales for me. It's just another way for reorders. It is usually this month's was about 200 in sales, and then she got some free product. But how I do that is in my fortune on the follow-up, I say, hey, you had a workshop a couple months ago or 6 months ago. We have great new options right now. I wanted to talk to you about rehosting, getting the girls together and rehosting. And then I send that message to everybody who attended. And the way I prospect the catalog parties is the hostess may say, I don't have time to do it right now, but I need this, this, and this. If you have another one at your house, let me know. And I say, okay, great, Jamie, I can definitely place that order for you. But chances are, if you want to reorder these items, I'm thinking that people from your workshop do as well. So what if we created a little catalog party for you? I sent you some catalogs, the specials. I put it on Facebook, and you see if you can't drum up some orders to get some free product. How does that sound? Would you be open to doing that? And so basically, that's how I'm finding my catalog hostesses. Past hostesses, past customers who went to a workshop. I check in with them every 6 months via email. How are you guys liking your meals? Who's ready to host the next one? And if it's crickets and only one person gets back to me, then I prospect it, and they say no, I prospect that with a catalog party. And then the last way is customer reorders. I do a customer reorder every month. A lot of you already do this. We've got some great examples online right now, and you probably get mine. I'm guessing that if I send it to my customers with Comp Central, chances are you're getting mine too. You can use that as a template. You can create your own, but I do drum up some orders that way as well. I try to create an event online as well for my reorder, and the event then goes about 2 days. It creates a sense of urgency. And you can text some people if you have a smaller customer base or not everybody is in your customer base. You can text some people the specials with the JPEG, the promotion. Again, just some ways to really help people continually be reminded that you are a business owner and a grocery store, that they can order from you. I would love to hear your ways. I'm hearing from people that $39 Fast and Fresh menu planner bundle is going over like great. I know I sold a lot at my party on Monday. I've been talking to people throughout the week that said they've already sold like 5 to 10 of those. That's awesome. I want to hear what you're doing. So right below this, when I post this, if you wouldn't mind sharing your tips for driving volume, because we have a lot of people going for that 2,000 for our Coconut Club this month, and then team leader numbers. I would love to hear what you're doing to drive volume from the comfort of your home. All right, guys, have a great month then.